I've used these woven flies quite a bit and done pretty good on them. Never used the big stone flies like that big old stoner there because I haven't been fishing the rivers. This is what we're going to tie tonight, this little nymph here. And I'm going to put a little bit of weight in it. This is the water boatman's. I'm going to pass them around, you have a look at them. You can tie them with a lot of material. You can use crochet cottons, which you can get a zillion colors of. Or you can get larva lace, any of the synthetic products you can tie them with. And you can tie, there's one fly here, is tied with, this has got diamond braid underneath it, and then woven over top of it with clear monofilament fishing line. I think it was about 8 pound or something, and wove on, so it makes a real tough fly, and it's pretty luminous. So you can do a lot of things with it. They take time to tie. Some guys say that they're a pain in the butt, but that's an experience. What the heck? So I'll pass. If you're winding thread on, laying it on the bare hook, every time you put a wrap of thread on, you twist it. So if you want the thread to lay out nice and flat, give it a spin counterclockwise as you wind it. Give it a little spin. It takes the wrap out. I like to wind back just about to the barb. So we're going to put a little tail on. It calls for mallard feather, but I mallard. Put on here. Make a little tail. The tail you like to have about the length of the shank. So we'll put. And we're going to put in a little bit of a rib, little gold rib on here. I like to tie that down on the bottom so it looks a little better when you bring it out. Put it up there. Well, we're going to put a little bit of lead on here. Just a little bit. Because we want this nymph to sink pretty good. Thread. We're going to build up to, I'm going to wrap it in. Stupid lead there. We're going to build it up with thread to wrap it in, make a smooth body out of it. So we don't get an abrupt transition. The top of our fly is going to be the dark color. You can make these out of two-tone greens, brown and yellow, black and yellow, whatever you like, whatever you want to make. But we're going to start off, we're going to put the brown on the near side. It's going to end up being the top color of this fly. You just wrap them on down the side.
Harold, did you say what kind of yarn that was? Acrylic, you said, or?
That's just crochet cotton.
Crochet cotton.
Crochet cotton. You buy it anywhere, any of the stores. Michael's, have got a ton of it, and you can buy all nice different shades. Yeah, I don't know if you see that.
Too shiny.
So we're gonna bring this light color down the other side. Bind it on a little bit. I'm gonna tie this thread off here with a couple of hitches because I don't want it in my way. We'll cut that off. We'll put the thread on again after. So to start this thing, we're just going to take an overhand knot to start it. This is why I put the dark on the side nearest to me. We're we're just going to tie a knot in there, nice and tight. It hasn't pushed our tail down or anything.